movie I'm going to be talking about is, of course, High Tension, which is actually a 2003 French slasher film directed by Alexandre Aja, who also did The Hills Have Eyes remake. He also did Mirrors, Piranha 3D, Crawl. The movie had a $2.5 million budget and it made $6.8 million at the box office. This originally had an NC-17 rating in the US for the strong graphic violence, and let me tell you, it is very violent. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to gory movies, I love them. Call it a fetish or a sickness, I don't care. You know, some people have foot fetishes where they just like feet. I mean, that's just weird. I like gory movies. I like to see someone getting cut in half with a chainsaw, or someone getting beheaded, or someone's guts and entrails hanging out. I like that stuff. The thing is, it's just a movie, okay? It's entertaining. That's what horror does, and the movie doesn't have to be gory to be good. In this case, I think it worked for this film. So the story goes, you have two best friends, Alex and Marie, and they go to Alex's parents' house for the weekend to study. And, you know, they give Marie the tour of the house. You know, she goes into the bedroom. I think she actually plays with herself and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, there's a knock at the door, and it's a serial killer, and he starts to kill people. Okay, he starts to make his way into the house, killing the parents, and you have Marie, who's sitting there hiding, you know, behind stuff, under stuff, and this killer is just walking around with these overalls and this hat and this knife. The killer in this movie just takes his time. He doesn't even give a flying fuck. He's walking around really slow, like a snail, and, you know, with this knife, and, you know, just walking around, just taking his time, and, you know, why does he even care? I mean, he's in his truck, giving himself head with a head, if that makes any sense. He's got this head, and he starts doing this, and then he throws the head out the truck. It's just kind of like a cat and mouse game through the whole film, and at the end you have this huge twist that I did not see coming. Honestly, it blew me away, and I kind of thought about it. I'm like, well, wait a minute now. How does this actually work? The thing is, the twist is very important, especially for everything that happens in the movie. It really does. I think the realistic gore effects really, really helped. You can really tell, too. They put a lot of effort into the kills in this. I think the director is very talented. I mean, The Hills Have Eyes remake is definitely one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Definitely one of my favorite remakes, especially. But yeah, if you have not seen High Tension, definitely check it out. This is my recommendation to you. But like I said, if you're part of the horror community, especially here on YouTube, of course you've probably seen this.